In this episode of the Cooper's Couch, we're at Denison in the McAllister Irrigation District in Victoria's Gippsland. It's Dairy Central, and joining me is local vet Steph Bullen. Let's look at the issue of scours for a moment. I guess extreme, severe diarrhoea, for want of a better term, in calves. What brings that on?
So scouring, particularly in dairy calves, is related to, there can be a number of causes, but the most common cause of scours on Australian dairy farms is either nutritional scours, so where you've got high variability in the feed that they're taking in, so if the milk temperature's variable or the volume's variable. So that's the most common cause, and then the next most common cause is scours caused by various viruses and bacteria that can be in the calf's environment.
And what sort of impact could this have on a dairy business?
Yeah, so calf scours is really challenging because obviously it affects animals during calving time, which is typically the busiest time on a dairy farm. Our farmers are really busy dealing with the actual events of the cows calving themselves. So to have an outbreak of calf scours or even small numbers of calves scouring on a dairy farm is really stressful. It increases the amount of time needed to spend treating the calves and nursing the calves. The calves don't do as well, so they suffer in short-term setbacks, but it also can impact on their productivity going forward as they mature. They tend to struggle to meet their target weights at joining, and there have been some studies that have shown that when they've been sick as a calf, they actually don't produce as well as an adult cow.
So would you recommend the Cooper's Rotavec corona vaccine?
I do, yeah, definitely. I think it's part of a whole puzzle, so it's not a silver bullet. There's no, one injection or one treatment that is a fix-all for all of the problems, but certainly when you use the Rotavec corona vaccine as part of an overall calf management program on your farm, absolutely it can, and certainly has been demonstrated to have significant improvements in the health of calves on the farm.
Steph Bullen, thank you very much for speaking to us today. We really appreciate being able to drop the Cooper's Couch in at this dairy here in Gippsland. Look out for you next time when we're on the Cooper's Couch.